Step into our universe with the Vanquishers TCG. Get exclusive access by joining our community at www.vanquisherstcg.com. Select a hero, equip weapons and armors, and vanquish your enemy.
What's going on, Vanquishers? Charlie here. We are back with another State of the Game. State of the Game, man. We got a lot of updates for you guys tonight. First thing we want to say, we appreciate all you guys tuning in on this wonderful Monday. But we do got quite a few updates to get going for you guys. So in this State of the Game, we're going to go ahead and cover our four major topics. Is going to be our social media network, web and app and updates, tabletop simulator, and the physical card game updates. So we're going to go ahead and get started. But before we do, we're going to introduce the developers behind this wonderful project. My name is Charlie Correa. I'm the creator and developer behind Vanquishers TCG. I don't even think I said my whole last name. Correa. My bad.
What's going on, guys? My name is Jason. That's all you need to know about me. About my name. Charlie want to give you the whole thing.
That's right. I ain't got nothing to hide. Every day.
All right. So my name's Jason. I am the administrator, back-end social media manager. If you have questions, I'm usually the first one to answer them whenever you have them, and I will direct you to whichever dev needs to help you at that time. If you have any questions or any further connections or networks that you want us to look into, let us know as we go through the live. Right now we're doing a few different things. Get ready for this State of the Game. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
It's gonna be a doozy.
Buenos dias, everybody. My name is Jose, and I am the web and app developer for Vanquishers TCG. How y'all doing today? My camera looks good.
I am the game balancer. Jose, I never know when to start talking, man.
Why did he like announce himself como Papi Champú?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Every
That's
time.
Mr. Chachamala.
You are the hardest
he
person
announced
to
himself
follow.
like Papi Champú, and that's it. Yeah, you know what, B? We're gonna switch the order. I know we keep saying that, but we're gonna have to because you can never end off with that.
I don't believe it's ever gonna happen. I'm in denial about this.
I think we really enjoy it. I think the community really likes the way we set it off this way. All right, guys. Well, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started here. Jason's got a lot of updates to update you guys for the social media network. So we're going to go ahead and let Mr. Jason take flagship with that right there. Mr. Jason, lead them Vanquishers.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the land of the Vanquishers called the Interverse. Do appreciate
like
you guys
that.
being here with us. A lot to go over. It's been a very busy last quarter of the year for us. I know it seemed like throughout the year we were just bubbling right up there, and it's been crazy. Just to talk about the events that we went through, because I know we haven't had a live in a little bit, a month. So we did multiple events. We were down in Miami for the last event. It was our grand finale down in Miami. We had a great time down there. We had a lot of new players come check the game out. We had people that are part of the community come out and play with us. Shout out to everyone who came out and made time to come play. There was a lot of moving parts and a lot of stuff going on, but we literally had, we sponsored one of our guys to go be in the Lorcana event, and he was promoting it, our Vanquishers, to all the Lorcana players. It brought a good handful of people from there, and even judges from the Lorcana event came and tried the game out and loved it. So it really worked out for us. So that's something that we might look into going forward, where we sponsor people to go play in tournaments and things like that. Because, we're all about community. We don't make it a thing about this game over that game. Like, we just want you guys to have fun playing a game. It's just our game's a lot more fun than the other games. So that's just the difference there, just joking. But to go over my list of items that we're going to talk about, we're going to talk about social media. So something that we've always done in our past, in the past 2 years, we always have community goals and social media goals that we're trying to hit numbers so that we get more players and more activity and more people to interact with us. And what happens is when we hit these goals, we do an energy overload card. If a lot of you guys are not aware of what an energy overload card is we take one card from our set and we energy overload it. So we basically make it the Hulk version of the card. So it's a amped up version of one of the cards in our set. We've done a few of them already, and we only do 18 of them. And once they get given out, that's it. We'll never print that card again in the energy overload format. It is an exclusive promo card. You can't use a tournament play or anything like that, but it is something that's cool that we have. You can play at the kitchen table with your friends and family. So if you guys would, as you're out there in the world and seeing us post things and seeing things pop up, I would like for you guys to tell your family and friends and everybody you know who might like card games, might like sci-fi, that might like first-person shooter type games or even MMO games, just to check us out, check out the art, check out what we're doing, and get into some gameplay and try it out. And let's increase those numbers. If we hit 4,000 people on Instagram, we're going to do our next Energy Overload card giveaway. Energy, like I said before, those energy, it'll be a random card from our set. We'll only print 18, and all you got to do to enter to possibly win one is we hit that number at 4,000 and you register on our website. As long as your email is on our website registered, then you're in it to win the possibility of an Energy Overload card. So if you guys are interested in helping us with that, as I know you guys are, keep pushing it. Tell people to follow us on social media, especially Instagram, so that we can get to 4,000. Once we hit that, then we're going to do a giveaway. Something cool we're going to probably do during the tonight is I have the last Energy Overload card we did is an alteration as an Energy Overload card. It's the last one that we have. It was supposed to go to a giveaway that fell through. So we're going to do a giveaway on this one tonight. So stay tuned and someone could win this. It's one of 18. So be on the lookout for that. But let's hit 4,000 on Instagram. That's real important to us. It's real important to the community that we keep growing and showing people the game. Because honestly, anytime anyone sat down and played the game, people love the game. And I'm really happy to see how much people enjoy it. That's the best part for me when it comes to that. This Saturday, we will be doing an event, Beach Boy Comics in Tampa, Florida. They're doing like their grand opening. Last weekend is their soft opening, but their grand opening is going to be this weekend. So they invited us to come and demo our game. So we'll probably be there from the beginning. So it'll be on the 11th. So we'll probably be there until, we got things we got to do. We all got things that's going on. So for sure, we're going to be there from the grand opening from 11 a.m. to at least 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's also the day after my birthday, so we might be going to hang out afterwards to go grab something to eat and hang out. We'll see. But I would love to see everybody that can make it out to come hang out with me for my birthday. But yeah, so we'll be at Beach Boy Comics promoting and demoing the game. So be there. We will have some of the last product of the Monster Bash and Dimensional Rift boxes. So if people are interested, we're going to be talking to Beach Boy Comics. They're already interested in having our product in their store as well. So that'll be store number 3 that'll have product. And we keep pushing with that. Everyone knows that the Monster Bash set has come out and everyone has been ripping them open. It's been a beautiful thing to see. All the cards going out. I personally am building a Lucian deck because it is crazy. Lucian #1, werewolves all day. But there's some other great synergies happening. I'm seeing in the Discord, people are playing and building some things that feel like they're unstoppable, but then all of a sudden somebody pulls another deck out of nowhere and they're like, oh, this is tough. You know what I mean? So it's pretty cool to see how people are making these decks and building out these synergies and also mixing like the Dimensional Rift with the new heroes or new hero weapons with the old versions of the hero, the original versions of the hero. And shout out to Zip. He did every piece of art on the Monster Bash. He really blessed us and took it to another level. And if you guys really like that, that's something that we could possibly be continuing with Zip, doing different sets and things like that. We're gonna always be working with Zip. He's part of the team basically. At this point, I told him that
I'm part of the family by now.
Yeah, I would steal him from his people in where he lives in Minnesota, and just keep him locked up here and drawn. But he has a life. He has his puppies.
That almost sounded like slavery. I don't think we're gonna do that.
No, not
we're
slavery.
definitely not gonna do that at all.
He can't leave, but he gonna be taken care of. Don't worry about that part. Okay. But no, definitely Zip, shout him out. If y'all are not following Zip Draw, just look up Zip Draw and everything and follow that man. He also does commissions. He's licensed to do any commissions with Vanquisher art that's official, and whatever he does is official Vanquisher art. So if you're interested in getting like a piece made of a character you like doing something, he definitely is available and has done that for people.
Yeah, let's keep it real, man. He's a very underlooked artist, man. He's a gem, yo. He's a gem and he's underlooked.
And I'll let you guys know he doesn't really toot his horn too much. And I've said this before in a live. Like he's worked for Lucasfilms, he's worked for Dark Horse, a few different comic book companies. Like he has a lot of accolades in what he's done. And I always tell him like he needs to pronounce that a lot more. But he's very humble. So I'll pronounce it for him. Man,
He's a senior
very
illustrator,
large.
man. He knows what he's doing. He's a senior illustrator. He's been doing this for pretty much
Yeah.
his whole life, man. I mean, the man's awesome.
Yeah, definitely. And just so I don't have it in my list, Charlie, but I'm gonna put in there because we're talking about Zip. Tomorrow, no, Wednesday, me, Charlie, and Zip are gonna be meeting to do our first official meeting to get the next part of Saigon's Rage. It's part 6, to get that comic book going for the graphic novel. So just so you guys know that are new, our Saigon's Rage story is a 7-part story. They're about 8 pages each. And when they're all done, then we're going to do a graphic novel with all the books in one. So right now we're working on book number 2. Zip already has like the concept for the first 2 pages. Charlie's read it over. We just got to tweak a few things for the first 2 pages to get that done and get the overall storyline all lined up. But that's being worked on now. And just a little, I don't spill beans, but we're going to get a little Lima right now. Just so you guys know, the new comic book coming out on part 6, you're gonna have something cool, something you guys haven't seen before. So it's gonna be pretty nice for you guys to try out some new things with that. But shout out to Zip. Monster Bash has been a great success. And just so you guys know, if anyone is interested or anyone is like, hey, I got more people that want to get Monster Bash, let us know.
Hey, Jason, is
Yeah.
it gonna be a pop-up comic book? Because that would be pretty cool. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Here we
pop
go.
up comic book. I don't know. It could be, it could not be.
Okay, all right. Well, keep me
Man,
posted on that.
my man.
Some
Pop
crazy.
up comic books, but I haven't heard about those since I was in elementary school, man. But that
Yeah, man,
actually
they go
does
pop,
sound
pop,
dope
pop,
and
pop.
epic. I'm not even mad about that response.
Hey, you can see like Solaris and popping up.
I can't
Yeah.
stand you sometimes.
When he
man.
pops up, it's like a little match, and it rubs.
Yeah,
its
yeah.
thing, it lights up the fire on his
And then
fist.
it could be like a little thing where you like move it back and forth and he's like throwing veil through the sky.
Oh damn! Why he got to be
why you
throwing
gotta do
veil
that,
though?
Scott? But dang, wow,
Yeah.
attack. Bale's been attacked tonight. Oh man. But yeah, so just be on the lookout for more updates on that. We'll let you guys know. And what I was saying is with Monster Bash, if we see that more people want Monster Bash or we get more people in the community like, oh, they're really interested in getting it. Right now, we're not gonna print any more Monster Bash. But I just wanted the community to let us know if they're interested in something like that. If we need to, if you guys think we should print more to get more people connected with Monster Bash, if that's something that people are asking about.
Brandon,
just
I
let
think
us
you
know.
just stirred the pot. People definitely want it now. I
Yeah,
see
they're
them
upset.
responses all over.
Hey,
Say they want it right now, man.
when people hear the truth, it always brings out the hate, man. So I'm ready for it. Hey,
So
it is what it is. The truth hurts.
you're gonna be all right, Brandon. You're gonna be all right. Don't worry.
Hey,
Raskin
they
takes them
just
all
need to
out.
do like the frozen chicken, just let it go.
Raskin takes them all out, so don't worry. But all right. So next thing we're gonna talk about is the roadmap update. So if you guys were with us in the beginning, we were very good with getting our roadmap out and making sure we stuck to it and knocked everything out. In the last like month and a half, 2 months has been a big transition for half the team, me and Jose. We're transitioning in our lifestyles and our living arrangements and things like that. So I promise you guys, we're going to get the roadmap updated. For the rest of the year, we're probably just going to be working on the arc set and prepping for that to get released. But what we'll do is we'll have the roadmap for 2024 basically filled out and ready to go. We're going to have it preemptively already filled out, but we're going to probably release it in like January, February. So you're going to see those two. Then when February comes, then March will come. And it'll go month by month, basically. So you guys will see the updates as we go. So if we need to rearrange or re-push something or change a date or a con or something doesn't come through, the roadmap will stay consistently on the information, but roadmap will be updated. It will be on the website. You guys don't see it, but the way Jose's looking at me right now, I think he's so happy right now. I'm talking about the roadmap.
You know it.
He likes that stuff. So, but yeah, roadmap will be updated. If you guys have any suggestions or any networks to any conventions or anything like that, you guys might want to see us at, just go ahead and let me know. You can direct message me. You can at me in the Discord, and I will look into them. The big one this year that's coming up that I'm going to fight tooth and nail to get us to is going to be Gen Con. It is far from us. We run with a big team when we go to events. So it's going to be a lot of coordination and preparation for us to get to Gen Con. But Gen Con is something that we definitely 110% have to do. West Coast. Yes, West Coast, West Coast. We need to get on the West Coast. Let me know if you guys know what are good West Coast conventions. There's a lot of new people with us. Just so you guys know, Collecticon is a convention that we've been to before. We've not vendored at before. But we did a lot of footwork and checking of Collecticon and seeing if it was something that was in our realm. A lot of it is just collector stuff. We're more of a gameplay game. We do have collector stuff, but we are more dialed in with gameplay. But if you guys think one of the Collecticons might really work out or might be good, let us know. We'll definitely, more than likely, the Orlando Collecticon will probably go on foot. We usually always go on foot and just walk around and pass out cards and talk to people. The way we were going to do it one year, we was going to go in with the little trays with the rope around our back of our necks with the tray, and we just play a demo right there in front of you. Because
you got to tell Just 31, bring back the picture.
Bring back the picture, just post it in Discord.
That's hilarious. That was a good time.
So yeah, but if there's like a collective, like on the West Coast, for instance, I know there's Collecticon LA. If that one you think is, oh, that one is a really good one, comparative to the other cons that are over there, then we can look into that one. Definitely look into it and see what we want to do for that. But yeah, so just let us know if you have networks or you're looking for anything particular. Okay. But chance we can try to organize a tournament for Gen Con. Yeah, definitely. By the time Gen Con comes around, we definitely want to try to organize have organized play going on. I know that Gen Con is like elbow to elbow, shoulder to shoulder from what I've been told and what I've seen on videos. So I got to see how much space costs for play. But with Gen Con being a type of convention that's for gameplay, they have like table booths set up where you can just walk up to the booth table and set up and play. Like there's areas where you could just have a whole area to demo and play and stuff like that. So I don't know necessarily if you can do a tournament right there, but I know that there's spaces where you can actually just set up and play and show your game to people as they're walking by. But I really want to do, honestly, Barbie, I want to do MegaCon. MegaCon is one that we really want to do, but it's really tough to get in MegaCon because it's just a plethora of so many different genres and so many different things. We actually did an on foot, we did our scouting, we went as a team and we went to actually MegaCon one year or last year before, and we actually scouted it out. We're checking it out, and we were trying to pass out promos and stuff at that one, but it's so elbow to elbow that that one we have to have a booth set up for that one for us to actually promote at MegaCon. So definitely I'll look into MegaCon as well. That was one as well that we are always looking at because it just has so many people walking by and checking things out. It's good traffic, and that's very important to us. Where are we at? Okay. Patreon. Okay. So everybody that's part of our Patreon and you jumped onto the top tier, all your cards have been sent out and all your packages have been sent out. So I threw in a few things in there for you guys that were been on there for a little while. If you stay on that tier into next year, just so you guys know the plan for the $25 tier at our Patreon, we're going to be doing special promo cards for just the Patreon people at that level, at the $25 level. These will be promos that will not be printed for any other set. They'll be more than likely it'll be the artwork, but it won't be the same finishes and on the cards and things like that. We also are working with new artists and things like that. So there might be some artist spotlight cards that are just in the Patreon. So like a different rendition of one of your heroes, but with their stats, but an alt art by a different artist than our original artist, Charlie and Hakeem and Zip. So that might be another thing that is going to be part of our Patreon. So every month on the Patreon, there is going to be promo cards coming out. So if you stay on that tier, you're going to get that. And then we're also working on some other goodies that are going to be added into those. But more on that, I'll give you more information on the Patreon and what will actually be in each of those in the Patreon. So if you're on that level, I will send a message out so that you guys know what we're thinking about putting in those monthly packages when we send them out to you guys as well. As we're going through this, we're going to be doing a few different giveaways. Charlie has some he's going to talk about as well. I'm going to talk about a few things as well. Let me just put this here, but we're going to talk about that in 1 second. Monster Bash season for tournament or organized play. If you guys are interested in playing that, if you're interested in being in our season to play as a Monster Bash character hero, that is the main rule of the next season. You have to play as one of the Monster Bash heroes. You build your deck with the cards. You can play with physical cards. You can play on camera. You can play through TTS. You have play in person if you want as well. We've had a few of those. So if you are interested in that, you can go to the Tournament Leagues channel and ask questions in the leagues. Right now, Stitch usually organizes and holds that, but right now, Just 31 will be your contact point just to ask questions if you're trying to get into that. The giveaway for that, we got a few different options, but just hold on, guys. We possibly could have metal cards and things like that for the winner and a few other things. But as we're going towards getting that organized, we will announce that in the league's channel and Discord and let you guys know. So if you're interested in getting the Monster Bash tournament, okay? All right. And then if you guys are prescribed or have been to the Miami TCG Con, you saw that we had the statue of Solaris. So we also posted a video on Instagram and Facebook showing a hand painted. So we took the artwork of Solaris's solar knuckles and we turned that into a 3D model and we printed a 3D model of it. This is a 1-of-1 model. Charlie has it there on the screen. This is hand painted. I'm pretty sure Zip did like 9 hours painting that.
Yo, even that floor, man. I mean, the arc solar bursting heat from the floor and then even into the boots area. I mean, it's. I mean, he even put scratch marks on the detail into this is just nuts.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he did a great job with these representation of this model here. And then he also has like a cool little note at the bottom. Like you guys can pause later and read that. But that's actually his character leaving a message behind with the model.
So so you guys know what's gonna happen with this 3D print,
man. Look how big it is into scale.
We're going to it's gonna be a 1-of-1. So I'm sorry, Armorkin, that STL file. Oh, Veil. Okay, I thought for this one. We're gonna also be looking into the Patreon members getting STL files to print 3D print things as well. But we'll talk more about that at a later time. We just have to get those things locked in as we go. But with the Solaris statue, this is a 1-of-1. It's going to come with a few other things as we go. Just so you guys are prepared, if you're interested in owning that statue, all funds are going to be going towards Zip because it is his art and everything he put together. So if someone's interested in getting that statue, we're going to do a silent auction on the Discord in the future. So just keep an eye out for that in the Sharing is Caring channel. I'll post a whole thing on that when that goes live and the time period. So if anyone's interested, it'll have a starting point of a certain amount and then a timeline, and whoever gives the highest amount in the silent auction, they win it. That 1-of-1 copy of Solaris. So. But yes, in the future, we will be looking into STL files for everybody that is interested in getting them. It'll probably be connected to our Patreon. And then we'll look into getting you guys options for that as well. We already have the STL file for like one of our handguns from the game, which the 1-of-1 of that was in the Kickstarter went out already. But we do have the STL file of that as well.
I'll showcase it here in a second.
Yeah.
So this here's actually Solocam. This here's the actual the gun itself. So for those that knows about the distraction, this here is the actual the distraction directly from Nebulize. So the file will have the base, it'll have the gun and the stand that comes with it. This was the only one that was made, and from the Kickstarter itself was painted by myself. So that's an exclusivity. I don't know if the mag system is still part of it, but yeah, it'll even have the mag system. So you guys can actually get them 3D printed with the STL file for our Kickstarter. So we'll release it for you guys to print. You guys can paint and actually enjoy, doing that type of stuff if you're an arts and crafts individual.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, one of the ideas we had with the Kickstarter too, we might do it in the future, is have little miniature versions of like a pistol or a character, and have like a contest where whoever does the best painted one wins something. So that might be a future event that we do as well. So just be on the lookout for that. And then the last thing I'm going to talk about, and Charlie will probably go into more detail when it comes to his part when he's done talking about what he needs to. We don't need to pull it up necessarily right now, Charlie. Want to make them anticipate to wait. You know what I'm saying? So we got our uncut sheets. So as you guys know, we do giveaways with uncut sheets. The Kickstarter, we had basically a lottery. If you got a card that actually scanned and said that you won the uncut sheet, you won it, and we mailed it to you. So what we're gonna do is, for this set, there are 10 uncut sheets only. We only did 10 of them. 3 of them are gonna be done in giveaways that the community can win. The uncut sheet is only the 9-card mural of the Monster Bash. So you guys will see it. Just stay tuned and you'll see it. What we're gonna do is 3 different giveaways. The first giveaway is gonna be live tonight. During this event, during this November 2023, someone in the live, as long as you type in the word Monster Bash in the chat, Jose will keep an eye on the chat and he'll write your name down, and you have a chance to win the uncut sheet. The second way that somebody can win an uncut sheet of the 10 is going to be on Instagram. I'm going to do a giveaway. So all you're going to do is leave a comment, like, and tag like 4 people, 3 people. So you'll be able to win it through Instagram. That will start probably next week on Instagram, because I want to let it bubble a little bit. And then the last one's going to be on Discord. So in the beginning, when we first came out, a lot of Discords for TCGs did this, but we're going to do it one more time, kind of throwback. We're going to do an invite contest with our Discord. So on the last one for Discord, whoever gets the most invites after a certain amount of time, don't start yet. I'll announce it in the Discord. Whoever gets the most invites is going to win an uncut sheet as well.
Thanks, Stitch, for the prime.
Oh, snap. Shout out to, oh, dang, Stitch is 13 months deep. I like it. So that'll be the third way that you can win an uncut sheet. Those are the only 3 that are going to the public. The rest are going to be going to members of the team, people who are part of our street team and things like that, have the possibility of getting them as well. So that'll be the third way that you can win an uncut sheet. But I will put out reminders and I will discuss it again. But tonight, just write in Monster Bash to make sure that you get a chance to win an uncut sheet tonight, just for saying Monster Bash and being live with us. We're gonna do a giveaway at the end. To see it, you gotta stay to the end, because Charlie's gonna show it after his part. So that's all I got for you guys. There's probably a million more things I can talk about.
Show it all day tonight. Vanquisher looks like guys shows up on the stream for you guys to be able to see this tonight.
They didn't even know we had the STL file of that.
Ooh, hold on. What are we talking about here? Side G came and showed up tonight for you guys now. All right, without further ado, Mr. Jose, go ahead and cover your part, bro.
I'm trying to type all these names in here, man.
Nah. No excuses. You the tech guy. You supposed to be the guy that's prepared for everything. Don't get it started now.
Oh, no, you know me. I go fast.
I will V-trigger. I will V-trigger right now and unleash my fury. You don't want that tonight on the stream. Trust me when I tell you. Mr. Jose, go ahead. Fill him in.
All right, guys, everybody, how's everybody doing today? Oh, I even got some guys over here on YouTube putting in some Monster Bash stuff in there. Look, that looks nice. All right, my first part, the complete rules and the FAQs have been updated on the site. If you go to the site, you'll see on the tab, it'll say boom, boom, boom. It'll say complete rules. Once you click on there, you'll see that all our rules will be on the site, and also any questions that you have that we've been going through Discord and all that good stuff, they've been updated on our site. So if you have any questions and you can't get a hold of us, even though we're usually on Discord, and we'll let you know, they are on our site. So you can check that out. VanquishersTCG.com/complete dash rules. That's one.
Did you say Florida slash?
No, I said complete dash rules.
There we go, my man. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. Also on the Discord and whoever we get to talk to, we've been having a little bit of a thing on mobile. Everybody wants to check out their cart. Sometimes they can't see their cart whenever they add something to their cart. So what I went ahead and did was I added a tab underneath store. If you go to the site and you highlight store, you should see a little drop down that says cart. So you can now check out your cart whenever you wanna. If you wanted to save something in there, go somewhere real quick and then be like, oh wait, I forgot something. I gotta get that tumbler, that new tumbler, Monster Mash tumbler. We gotta go get that new shirt. You know what I'm saying? I don't have mine, so I forgot. It's over there in the corner. But I gotta But now you have a cart that you can go to. Speaking about the carts and stores and everything, everybody was wondering about PayPal. Now you can use PayPal to pay through the portal like that. You can, buy our
Wepa.
merch.
My man. There you go.
So, when people ask for stuff, we try to do above and beyond to make sure that they get what they want. Other than that, again, like I was saying, Monster Bash stuff. If we go to the store right now, you got that whole front part on top that we have tumblers, Monster Bash tumblers, we have Monster Bash t-shirts, and we also have a very low amount of the Monster Bash booster box left over. So grab them while you can.
Hey, somebody mentioned about comic books. Look, comic books, guys. We definitely got comic books here.
Oh, we got comic books on the site too.
Yeah, we got comic books. And also the comic books do come with their exclusive cards, guys. So if you guys do and you're a little bit later to the community here, there is an exclusive comic card that comes with it that had a different print. So you guys
just check out our merch store. Go to
Yo,
VanquishersTCG.com.
Jose, I kind of had a good idea for the merch store.
Here we go. Here we go.
I was thinking because Thanksgiving is around the corner, right?
Uh-oh.
So we get a turkey, but it looks like veal, and we put it for sale on the merch store.
Whoa!
Ooh, wow! Let's see if we can look that up. Can we find that?
Let's make it happen. I like it.
We'll get Zip to make it. I gotta see the chat on this one.
That's pretty rugged.
All right. For the last thing that I have on here, today I got to finish the Dimensional Rift database breakdown of all the cards.
Jose, can you say breakdown again with the same energy?
Breakdown.
There you go. Okay, we'll consider that one.
Break it down. Breaky down.
Breaky.
The chicky wiki wiki. Chachamala. Breakdown.
Mira yo, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, go ahead. You broke it down, bro. You broke it.
All right.
I think you're about to break my internet right now.
Breakdown for the deck builder. We are working with Card.io, so we're sending them all their information like that. They can set up our that part of our website so that you guys can be able to go ahead and build your decks. The good thing about Card.io is that you can actually build your deck, and if you have Tabletop Simulator, you can actually transfer all that information to TTS and be able to play with your decks.
Are you serious? I didn't even know that. That's dope.
Yes.
That's crazy.
They also have more stuff, but that's later on. We will explain all that stuff once we get all access to it, and everybody can get access to that too. But for me, you know me, I go through my stuff, my speed really quick because I talk fast and I make things happen. Just V-trigger, baby.
Oh, well, I saw what you just did there. That's what's up. I saw that. That's what's up. All right, Mr. Jose, appreciate you for all your web and app updates. And again, guys, just to kind of take note on that, we are listening. So if you are having any issues with the mobile app right now, we haven't had a chance to really dive back into it because Jose has been taking a little break from that to be able to work on the Card.io. But once he's freed up from that, we definitely have a great direction we're going to be taking with with the mobile app. Right now we have it under Unity, but I think we're going to transition to Unreal. So once we get that part of it transitioned,
Oh
we're
yeah,
going to be
that
in a
too.
good spot.
Oh man.
Yeah, we're going to be in a real good spot. Look at him, he's excited. Y'all see that? Anytime we mention any type of back end work, that's the Jose. Look at that right there. That's a spicy look.
Spicy.
All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with our tabletop simulator and our physical card game updates. Mr. Brandon, what are, for the new people that are in our community, what are ways that they can get in contact with us, or ways they could play the game and things within that nature? You want to go ahead and fill them in really quickly?
So the best way is to go to Vanquishers TCG.com, and from there you're going to see links to our Discord. And on our Discord, we have people playing all the time. You'll be able to message to, what is it, at
Playtesters.
At playtesters. There we
Yep.
go. I always forget
Yo,
that one. How do I do
you
that
get-
every time?
Don't worry, I got
You
your
get
back
on-
like
wait
a
a second,
vertebrae,
wait a second.
man.
Check
I
this
got your
out.
back
Even
like
on the
a vertebrae.
weekends, the guys go on there. And stuff. Then they give like away packs of cards or something. I just want me a card.
Man, look
It
at
was
this
a nice
website,
card.
man.
Yeah,
Look,
you did win a card. I kind of felt like that was rigged.
I'm getting
No, it
stunned
wasn't
by
rigged.
this
About that.
website right now, guys. Look at
Look at
how
that
stunning
website.
this homepage is, man. If you guys come to our website at VanquishersTCG.com, you're
And
going to be
then-
exposed with a lot of great
So you're gonna
illustrations,
have,
man.
like we were saying, you're gonna have access to the Discord.
Mhm.
You'll find that on the website, but you're also gonna have access to our tabletop simulator mod,
Right.
which
and you
is
get-
free for
Which-
everyone.
You guys click the Steam. I think it's the Steam icon, right?
Unfortunately, we don't own Tabletop Simulator, so you do have to purchase that. But it is the holidays, and they
Yeah,
always
the hidden
have
art
like
to
a
view this.
50% off deal going, and it's like what, $10 or something like that.
I believe so, especially during the holidays,
yeah.
man. It's
Yeah,
really cheap. So if you guys have it,
usually that's when they get the sales going, is right around this time. So it's definitely, if you don't have Tabletop Simulator, it's a cool way to check out the game, check out all the cards, mess around, build decks, your dream deck, and then hope you actually get those cards in the future.
right. And then
Uh,
there's, of course, this ways to play, right here on the website
yeah,
itself.
and you can play with other people. Now the other way to play is print and play.
Print and play,
We
yeah.
do have that for free on our website, and that's for everyone. And you can, make proxies for your more valuable cards, and or you can test out some new deck builds. So
And and the print,
VanquishersTCG.com, best way to find everything that you need to know. Definitely the Discord is also probably, the number one way to get a hold of people. If you're interested in playing, message us. My Sundays are always open. Yeah.
And also,
Yeah.
just so you guys know, the TTS has the base set. It'll have the base set cards, so you guys know, and it will also have a mat that you guys can print on. So if you guys, or it'll print the mat. It'll be a 2-piece, and you just have to kind of tape it, and you'll have it. In case you don't know if the game's for you, but you could definitely check it out and play it that way, man. That's definitely a way to check out the game. But we do offer a bunch of avenues, and we know we have people in our community from the Untapped that has been questioning about Untapped. We do not have it updated. Again, we do have the base set on the Untapped. I know back when me and Brandon were kind of researching and playing it out, it was a little clunky. I don't know if maybe the updates, we haven't touched it in a little bit of time. We
Yeah,
had
it's
Just
been a while.
31 that's offered his time to be able to upload the cards to the Untap to make sure to get them updated, which I appreciate him for his personal time to take, time out of his day to do that for everybody in the community to be able to play. And the edge that Untap gives for those that are new is that it's literally cross-platform. You can literally play somebody from a computer to your mobile phone, and then from a mobile phone to a tablet. It's literally no bounds, and it's 100% free. This is awesome. The only thing about it is that there is a learning curve. But once you get past that little mini hurdle, it's very intuitive, and it's very user-friendly after that point. After you understand, the details of what's not user-friendly about it. And then it becomes just very, very simple to use.
It's like anything new, you kind of have to mess with it, figure out how it works. And then once you figure out how it works, then you're like, all right, I guess it makes sense.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not much different from Tabletop Simulator, other than our mod has a bunch of flashy and flary, but overall, it definitely gets to the point.
We did talk about it, and we also, we're
Probably could flare
spitballing
it
some
up.
ideas on how to make it a little bit more
Nicer, like
user friendly, and all that. So it's definitely something we need to get back into and start messing around with the gallery.
Guys, they're asking, is the print and play include all cards created, or is it just the base dimensional rift set?
It's base dimensional rift set. We have not updated that, by the way. So some of those cards might not be 100% accurate because I think some changes did occur when we officially dropped the base set. So I know for a fact it was back when we had the test print decks. For those that's been following us for a while, we actually released an exclusive test deck for people to basically get their hands on actual copies of the game and play it that we distributed. It's basically off of those. So there has been changes from that set to this one, but we will get the gallery updated as much as possible. We'll get with Jose. Where's Jose? Where's he at in our gallery?
I don't know if I'm.
There he is. That's the guy.
I'm doing a lot of different
Senor
stuff.
Chachamala. We're gonna get
No.
Mr. Senor Chachamala
Cha-cha.
to
No,
update
cha-cha.
it for us.
No, cha-cha. No.
But yeah, we'll get it updated for all you guys. Also, we do want to get the mats to be printable as well. Like, again, it'll be 2 sheets. You'll be able to just put them together and kind of tape it, and you'll be able to use it. So for those that don't have a mat, you'll be able to utilize a mat that way. So hopefully that answers that question there. So without further ado, let's go ahead and move a little bit further there. Those are ways that you'll be able to play the game, reach out, and get a hold of people within our community and even ourselves with that. Also, another way, if you are in the Tampa area, Brandon area, we also go to Nerdy Needs every single Tuesday, which is tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. We're there to communicate, like basically get involved with our community, talk, play the game, get great ideas, and sometimes we even stream live there, man. So if you are in other states and stuff, you want to come check us out, you can come check us out live streamed. We'll also be doing those type of things occasionally. We do notify you guys ahead of time when we're heading there. But yeah, we do got a decent community that goes there. We do got a few locals that go there. We brainstorm with them, man. They're great communities. And I'm going to tell you right now, Vanquishers has the greatest community in the entire planet. I mean, and that could be biased. You could take that for what it is. But yeah, we do, man. We show nothing but love here in our community.
Greatest community.
This is why we do this, man. Listen, we're average working 9 to 5 guys, man. We're probably not much different than you guys out there, honestly. Just chasing a dream. We just a bunch of friends that managed to get together and put this game together, and we have nothing but love for it. So, and just getting to know you guys on a personal level, it's absolutely stunning and amazing, and we appreciate you guys. So this is why we do this, and we continue doing this daily. Next thing we're going to talk about really quick, it looks like we got the message at Playtesters, which Brandon already covered there. Testing Battlegrounds. Those that are in our Patreon, that's in our $10 tier and above, I believe so, right? No? Or is it $5 and above, Jason? I don't quite remember.
10 and above.
10 and above. 10 and above, guys. If you are in our Patreon 10 and above, you'll have access to an arena called Testing Battlegrounds that is exclusive to TTS, unfortunately. But if you do have access to this, you'll be able to play test new cards, new sets that'll drop before the game to be able to give feedback.
New heroes.
And adjust new heroes. Oh, man, new heroes, guys. Let's stamp that there. But you'll be able to play test this. So just so you guys know, the next set that is coming out is Arc set. So, just to kind of announce, we're about 90%, and that's huge, on the data for every card to be completed with the Arc set. So I'm shooting trajectory, hopefully within a week or two, they should be kind of structured in their placeholder art, if we decide to even put art. But the data of the cards will be there and available for those that are on the Tested Battlegrounds to play test a new Arc set. Characters, abilities, the whole 9 in the Tested Battleground. So we are trying to we're working diligently, right, Jose? Diligently?
Diligently, baby.
We are working diligently to make sure that we get this updated as quickly as possible and get it on the TTS for you guys to test, and we take the feedback. And guys, listen, feedback is critical for us, and we take that with open arms. We don't take no offense to anything that you guys have to say. Clearly, if you took time out of your day to play our game, and you're taking time to even give us criticism and feedback that can help better the game, we are going to listen. By all means, we're going to listen. And again, if we do not make changes that were suggested, it's not because we don't want to or it doesn't work, but because this game is much bigger than what we're presenting it as. It can affect other game modes that we have in the future set for this game that can potentially alter different type of synergies and how mechanics work in our game. So just kind of take that with a grain of salt whenever we listen to your feedback and we're kind of making adjustments. So yeah. So for those that are on Tested Battlegrounds, we'll have access to the Arc set once we get that available up on there. I'm trying to check here real quick to make sure we have. We'll talk about that.
Make sure you guys yell out, type out Monster Bash if you want the chance to win an uncut sheet tonight of the Monster Bash 1 of 10.
Monster Bash, guys, go ahead and get up in there, uncut sheet, and I'm going to show you guys that on my time in a few. So we'll go ahead and show that shortly. A few things I want to address, a few comments very quickly. We had a question within the community about how e-cartridges operate and how they work in the game. So just kind of talk about it for a second here. E-cartridges function very similar to the Sentinel rounds. For those that have it in our game, they are a specialty ammunition that gets placed below weaponry. So the way essentially this ammunition works is that once you apply that ammunition to a weapon, it meets the weapon's ammunition cost. So it has a 3 on it, but it can be equipped to a weapon that costs 1, 2, or 3 requirements to utilize it. So as a quick example, if you did put an energy cartridge 1 under a weapon that requires 3, you place the 1, and then you decided to activate the E cartridge right below that, you can. You just can no longer add an additional cartridge below the E cartridge because it already meets the requirement of that weaponry, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to try to clarify that. We do plan on putting that in the FAQs, so that way if any questions occur in the future, in our FAQs on the actual website, you'll be able to get access to, and it'll give updates on how certain cards function or certain grammatic errors that potentially occurred, which, let's be real, we're a small team, so some grammatic errors may end up presenting itself, which even the Monster Basher, though we sat down all day and triple looked at it, it still has a few grammatic errors. But all that has been updated actually on the FAQs on the website. So I'm actually going to take you guys really quickly to the website just so you can take a quick look and know where to find it. So if you guys are in our website, you'll see where it says complete rules. If you click the complete rules, in the complete rules tab area, you'll have our digital rule book that is basically applied, gives you the quick schematics of the game. But if you guys want the complete rules, there's this little tab here that you click for the complete rules. But let's talk really quickly about FAQs and updates. So if you click that, you'll be presented with the frequent asked questions and the updates. And it looks like Jose updated it. Wow. Talk about an FAQ. This was literally done moments, and he just updated it. So that's awesome. So we are currently at the version 1.4. Jose, you're the man, bro.
Thank you.
And we already have the concern updates here about the cards even from Monster Bash. So we usually start with the newest concerns at the very top, and then we kind of work our way down. So if you guys have any questions of any kind, and you want to see if they've been answered already, you could just go straight to the FAQ, kind of go down to them. So I can quickly review some of the concerns we had on these Monster Bash. So like Vlad's gaze, it was a terminology that says seal on the first sentence when it should have said steal. Which is a huge typo, right? So, I mean, we want to make sure that that's clarified. So the actual function, the new function of it, is going to say choose to steal and use one of your enemy's activated rift cards, not to seal it. You can't do nothing with sealing it unless you're going to put it in a package and send it out to Jose, which he'll be more than happy to keep. But there's no use to sealing it. So that was a grammatic error that we corrected. And again, another Cthulhu issue was we ended up using the placeholder arc symbol on that. So if you guys notice it and you get it, yeah, unfortunately it's not. That print run will have the old arc symbol, but it should have been the actual newer arc symbol. So you guys will see that on Cthulhu's card art. So just make sure that you refer to this for that functionality when utilizing art cards. Solar card, unfortunately, we have Solar and not Solar. So it's SOLOR is actually printed on the card, which again, I think our community member brought that to our attention too, but we actually caught that when we sent it to the printer, unfortunately. But it should actually say Solar. Right, so both of the card itself will say solar. It's another typo. U-Bot, it's not a huge typo, but it says discard. Discarded is spelled incorrectly here at the very bottom here. So we just went on ahead and make sure that we placed in the type. The new function is the only change that's been actually done with the card that needed the update. So we wanted to address that. And a big, huge adjustment. We're going to talk about this very quickly tonight about Lucian. And I've got to give 100% appreciation to people in our community again, and this goes back into when feedback plays a big role for us as the devs, and we really take that into consideration. So we fell into a problem with the synergy system with actually Lucian, which a community member brought to our attention. The V trigger does not function well. It doesn't synergize properly with his weapons or anything that he does. So we decided to adjust that V trigger ability. So just know when you're using Lucian, especially if you're going to use it in the Monster Bash tournaments up to coming, we got to utilize the new function, okay? So the old function stated that the V-Trigger ability adds 1 kinetic damage for each defense point that exceeds your own. So you must be higher. Now, some people addressed us that, hey, you know, he has 14 defense. That's kind of decent or high as it is. For anyone to really get higher, it's kind of a bit more of a challenge. So it's like almost his ability has no real good function. And then, of course, his bionic claw reduces the enemy's defense by 2 for each melee weapon. So it's like, it's really contradictive. And the devs, we kind of sat down and we wrapped our heads around it and we're like, you know what? Yeah, that's actually kind of true. But it does leave an open area for us to be able to work with that, with a new ability card for him later on down the future. But we're like, you know what? Let's go ahead and run with him because he was designed to be a controlled hero, to control the opponent. So a community member suggested, hey, why don't we allow, or he should function well if you did it to where whether if the enemy has higher defense or lower defense, he still gets that +1 kinetic. So we altered, and that was a great solution, and that actually functions very well. It was actually tested earlier today by Jason directly in TTS to check the function, see how well it synergizes, and he says it functions very well. So the new function for it on the V-triggered ability will be add 1 kinetic damage for each defense point that is different from your own. So essentially, if you have 2 defense lower, he's going to get 1 plus up kinetic for each one lower. But if you have 2 higher than him, he's going to get +2 kinetic damage to his weaponry because you exceed it. So it's one of those ordeals where you want to meet him in the middle to make sure you stay on an even playing field. The minute you go higher defense, he's going to hit you harder. The minute you go lower, if he exceeds your defense, he's going to hit you harder. So it's one of those like type of functionings that he does as a sentinel. So kind of something to be aware of. His shield isn't very high, so you can shred him up a little bit. But and his life points aren't very high. So a lot of us that knows how to function with Sentinels know that they got to do a lot of sacrificial life points to really trigger off their main key abilities. So I want to say thank you to Barbie. We really appreciate you for that feedback you gave us. Again, feedback is the reason why this game is going to get better, better, and better, man. Like we've always said, we put a wrinkled shirt on the table. You guys help us iron it out. And that's essentially what happened with this hero here. I think we got him to perfection at this point, and I think he's balanced exactly what we intended for him to do. That's what this new function does. It works very well for what he was intended to do. So I spent a little bit more time than I needed on that actual card there. I apologize.
For us to make a like an insert that they can put in with their Lucian with the new updated part of the V-trigger.
Jason.
I know somewhere in the past, me and Charlie looked into making sleeves or like clear cards that can go over cards. So maybe we can do that as a cool thing to fix
actually
that
not
major
thinking
thing.
about it, Jason. We probably actually could. We can do what we planned to do.
Yeah. Yep, we could probably.
All right, community, stay out of our heads. Stay out of our heads, community. Please stay out of our heads. But that's actually kind of cool. I like that. For those that want to utilize the new functions and wants to get it, I don't see that being a problem. Let us look into it. We'll definitely get back with you guys in the community. But that is awesome. I love that. I love that suggestion. Really, we do. So that talked a little bit about the updates on that.
We are doing an order of prototype things here soon, Charlie. So
we're doing. Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, that's right.
So maybe we'll throw that in there and just test it out.
Hold on. We're spilling beans here a little bit, but we'll go ahead and talk a little bit about that.
Well, we ain't saying what we prototype.
Facts. Facts. All right, so let's go ahead and get right into the nitty gritty. We're going to talk a little bit about Monster Bash and how much of a huge success it was. We had it out for 1 week, and during that whole campaign, was it 1 week? No, about a month. About a month. I think it was about a month, give or take. We practically have sold out most of the Monster Bash set. So if you guys are new coming on board, we've been in the talks to potentially, we got a few boxes that we pulled aside.
No, we pretty much sold all.
Listen, no, I know. We've actually having some messages for some people that really wants us to reserve and things within that nature. And as much as I really want to, like, we want to reserve for you guys, but the community, if you're here, we got to give it to the community. But listen, I know we have some community members that are definitely going to sell it within a third-party market. I think they have it in our community that you'll be able to get access to specific cards. You can do trades. And this is actually encouraged by us a lot because we really want the community to build up into a community and communicate with each other and trade and play. And that's kind of where the hype is right now with this whole set. So what I'm going to do is actually for people that are new into our community, have not seen the Monster Bash, I actually have a closed box here with me that I'm actually going to show you guys and showcase tonight with you guys. So this is our Monster Bash set right here. Oh, let me go into solo cam. My bad.
Yeah, full screen.
Jose, I'm gonna have to take your mug out of here. Ugly mug. Yo, ugly mug. No. So this here is our Monster Bash starter box kit here. So this here is what we have been issuing. It's completely sealed. I don't know what's in here. This might have, who knows, Saigon. I mean, an SR Saigon. I mean, this might have the SR Cthulhu and his abilities. I have no idea. So I'm actually gonna open it here in the stream real quick for you guys. I'm trying my absolute best not to go Puerto Rican and bite the box, but I think I'm going to go Puerto Rican.
While you're doing that, you can just look away, Charlie. I'll talk real quick.
There you go. Here we go.
So everybody, so y'all know, so we did have the hiccup with the mapping on the SRs in the Monster Bash boxes. We immediately fixed that the same day. And just so everyone is aware that ordered already Monster Bash, the SR packs are in. We are going to process them, and then we're going to mail out everyone their SR packs for each booster box they ordered, so that you get your SRs that were supposed to be, because every booster box is supposed to have one SR. What happened is our printers, they basically followed the mapping incorrectly, and only made it so there were 4 of each of the 5 SRs across the 1,000 packs, instead of making it basically it's every box is supposed to have one SR. So those packs are in, they're getting processed, and we are going to have them out before the end of the week. So if you ordered 1 booster box, we're going to send you 1 pack. If you ordered 10 of them, we'll send you 10 packs. They will be random. So be on the lookout for that. But they are in, they're physically in hand, and they are going to get processed here this week and be sent out to you guys. So be on the lookout for that. We're just making sure everything is good to go on them so that we can have them out and sent. So
needless to say, okay, my bad, man. But needless to say,
sorry for that hiccup.
Yeah, the pop count. Well, that hiccup is a hiccup, but it's actually a benefit for you guys in the community because the pop count was supposed to be 20 of each SR across the entire set. So now it's actually 4 of each?
Yeah.
So there's going to be 24. So these boxes.
So 25.
25 of each.
SRs. Yeah.
Correct. So these boxes actually, out of the current set that's been distributed, it has an SR randomly in some of the boxes, guys. So hear us out. They were supposed to guarantee 1 SR. So if you ended up pulling an SR from your box kit, you're still going to get a guaranteed SR on top of that. So that's 2 SRs you'll get guaranteed. It's a win-win, guys. So, I mean, a lot of people in our community...
So anyone who pulls any of those 4 SRs, that's going to be, instead of a super rare, is going to be like a stupendous rare.
A stupendous rare. You heard Brandon? He just threw it to the 3rd level. Like, it wasn't even like, he didn't go from here to middle. He went to stupendous. Who uses that? That's dope. I like that.
But if you think about it, that card is actually going to be those cards, whoever catches them, they'll be a little bit rare.
You know what? I actually had a guy in our community mention, hey, I'm not even going to open my box because I could have the SR in there. If I'm chasing the SR, I got my SR that I need, and I already got what I need from the box. So you can leave them in there. So who knows? It could be an SR in the box. Who knows? It could be an SR in this actual box I just opened up right now. I don't know yet. But what I do know and what I do want to showcase for you guys is actually how the box looks in its completion form. So let's go ahead and take a quick look. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous for those that have not seen the print. So these are the actual prints. It does have a gloss finish for you guys. Oh, look, sideways, my bad. Boom. Boom. That back, that madness though. The madness though. And so here in the very bottom here showcases the actual cards that you can get, the signatures, some little bit of art here in the corner. But then here shows the whole mural for you guys. And then of course it does require for you guys to have a starter deck to play. But I mean, you can essentially build a starter deck with these if you pull enough, but it's encouraged to get yourself a starter deck. That way these here will enhance it. So the way it looks, man, when you set it up, you go ahead and open your box, and in the box you can go ahead and fold the top cutout, which I'm trying to get folded. Guys, I'm horrible at this. There we go. Bam. Bam. It's got to actually be facing me to do it. And then you go ahead and tuck the piece in. And that, my friend, is how the LGS products will look. And then here's your actual booster packs, guys. Yo, we're doing a giveaway tonight, right?
I mean, we doing a few giveaways tonight.
We're going to give one of these away, guys. This is actually another drawing. So make sure that you guys are throwing them beat triggers up. I'm going to go ahead. This is my personal box, guys, by the way. I had to buy my own. So with that being said, I'm going to donate one of my packs to you guys in the community. Who knows, it could have an SR, guys. Listen, I can't stress it. So make sure, I don't know what this criteria was, Jay. What was the criteria?
Just throw up Monster Bash. Everybody
Throw
said
a Monster Bash, guys. You guys want to get a free pack. Free pack. You can get your Monster Bash free pack from my personal set, the Dev. You're going to get his free pack. And I'll even sign it. You know, I'll even try to get all the devs. I don't know. I can't get Jose because he's all the way in a whole different town. But we can,
Hey,
I'll sign it at
where
least.
I'm
You know,
at.
I'll sign the
Look at where-
personal
look at where I'm
pack
at. Come on,
for you
guys.
guys.
Jose, you got someone dancing in the background back
Hey,
there.
hey, shh.
Yo, tell what is it? Lilu Dallas? What is that?
What the?
Dang, I just
Lululemon. What y'all talking?
What the heck?
I was trying to say the Fifth Element. What did she say?
Corbin Dallas.
Corbin
is
Dallas.
What, you're
What was
trying to say,
the-
but
Multi-pass.
Multi-pass.
Oh.
That was it. The multi-pass. Man, I just killed the whole joke, guys. So
That's
I know.
when we were at Miami TCG Con and we were at the Airbnb, we literally all sat down and were watching Fifth Element, and Zip was passing out like an old man. He was just leaning back, falling asleep like this. And I'm like, Zip, just go to bed. He goes, but no, I have to watch Fifth Element. It's
My
like
man.
one of my favorite movies. So it was a really fun night. It was a fun time. Just a little.
My boy was
little-
adamant about that, man.
He was falling
So
asleep like
yeah,
an old man.
Jay, how many packs are we gonna be giving out for Dimensional Rift tonight? Were we
For
gonna issue?
Dimensional Rift or Monster Bash?
Oh, we're doing Monster Bash. Well, I'm definitely giving away this Monster Bash. I mean, are we just keeping it themed to Monster Bash for tonight?
Let's do, because we're gonna do. I have the last alteration over energy overload, 1 of 16 or 1 of 18. I'm sorry.
Okay.
And then we got Monster Bash packs. How many Monster Bash packs you got over there?
Boy, I got a whole box, man. Listen, am I gonna be that generous? How many do you want me to give away? I'll do it for my community. I'll do it for my community.
Let's
You give me a number and I'll throw it out there. Don't pressurize Jason now. This is my packs.
3.
All right, 3's fair. I'll run with 3. All right,
Right.
Brandon. You know,
We'll do
usually
3.
you be kind of
I like it.
spicy, but I'll do 3. I'll do 3 tonight.
But I had to throw 3 in there before anyone,
I'm
say
glad you
anything.
did because Jason's favorite number is 7, and he would have given away my whole box.
Oh, see, my favorite number is better than
Okay, so we're gonna go.
Better than 7 though.
No, it is actually.
Here we go.
because
Look, I got the
Charlie likes
devs
it.
fighting.
it's
My
not.
bad, guys. I did
No,
not
it's
mean
not.
for this to happen.
My beard is back now. So what's up, Brandon? You
3
don't want no
chances,
battle.
free packs. If you guys did not get your
If
opportunity,
that's what you calling back, then you got a ways to go.
oh, here we go. They're still
Oh,
arguing.
see,
at
you
it.
gonna talk. You gonna
Lord
talk.
Jesus, guys, we were gonna keep that. We're gonna go ahead and make sure we get you guys boxing gloves, and hopefully we're gonna stream that match between you guys about your beard. How about that? The cut beard fight. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys the 3 packs. We're gonna do a lottery for these 3 packs, so you guys make sure you put Monster Bash inside of the stream. If you're new, if you're here, are we watching our YouTube video as well? Are we making sure that we're
Yeah.
monitoring both?
Oh yeah, don't you worry about that. I got
Okay,
you.
cool. Dang, look at Jose. You seen that? That's why he's our hacker.
Jose
He's
is
our
AKA
hacker.
Eagle Eye.
Hey, I got a new setup.
I think maybe we could put an announcement. Should we put an announcement that we're doing a
That's-
giveaway
that's the
tonight
eye
on
in
the
the
stream
sky.
on Discord
I already
or
put
something?
announcements.
Oh, there we go. Oh, look, Redfoot. Uh-oh. Redfoot jumped in here, guys. You guys better watch out. So we went on ahead and we got the 3 packs. So we're going to give it. If you guys did miss out, don't worry. Look, we got your back like a vertebrae. We got you all day. 3 packs right here for you guys. And also, we're going to be doing a giveaway for the alteration, guys. That is an energy overload for those that are new in our community. The energy overloads is a weapon on steroids. It's not tournament legal, but you could definitely beat your friends, and your friends is friends with it off of the tournament. So that way you can show them who's boss. 1 second here. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the uncut sheet. This here's the uncut sheet Mr. Jason was talking about earlier. Let me go back into solo cam just to kind of
Oh
give
yeah,
you
go to
guys
solo
a
cam. Let's
quick
show them the
uncut.
uncut sheet.
So this here's the entire uncut sheet of all the heroes in here. So if you guys did not manage to pull yourself Cthulhu or pull yourself Saigon, cut them out of the uncut sheet. I don't think it'll be tournament legal, but you can go ahead and again beat your friends. Don't recommend it. But this here's going to be the uncut sheet. It is.
Look,
It is
look.
printed.
If somebody
So
cuts
if
one
you
of those
guys-
sheets,
this-
they're gonna have another problem on their hands.
Listen, if you
okay?
ain't cheating, you ain't trying. That's just what it boils down to. You ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
The
This
other thing
print
too
is
yeah, tell 'em, bro.
actually the print from our comic set. So this print is not even the same print that's on the actual
the
release
foiling pattern.
of the foiling pattern. My bad. I apologize. That pattern is totally different. So this is a whole totally different. This is from our original release from the comic book patterns. So yeah, as you guys can see, Veil, each hero is foiled out, and to be fair, guys, this does no justice on how beautiful this actual looks in hand. So yeah, we're gonna be doing the giveaway. When does this giveaway do, Jason?
We're gonna do one live tonight. Here in a little bit. This is the last giveaway we're gonna do.
This is the last giveaway we giving away.
For
So we
tonight.
giving away. We going crazy, bro. I think we're
We going
we're the
crazy.
thieves in the night, right? So we went on ahead and give away this. We're giving away these, and then on top of that, we're doing auctions. Man, that's crazy, bro. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
and on
go.
top of that, we're gonna give
Let's
away 2 more uncut sheets. Of those uncut sheets, one's gonna be on Instagram and one's gonna be in Discord. Discord's gonna be an invite contest. We're gonna get more people added to our community.
So what you telling me? This isn't
Whoever-
the only chance they can get themselves an uncut
Nope.
sheet?
3 chances to get them. The rest of the uncut sheets, I get one, Charlie get one. I'm thinking
I'm
about
getting
letting,
one, baby. You know it.
I'm thinking about letting Brandon get one. I don't know. He kind of crazy though. He's talking crazy to me about my beard, man.
I don't know, man. We might auction. We might
Thinking
auction
about selling
Jose's
mine
off.
for
I mean, that could
$1 million.
definitely be one.
$1 million. But, yeah, so
$1 million.
3 are going out to the community, guys. There's 3 different ways. Tonight is the first way. We wanted it's our way of saying thank you. to
Absolutely.
everyone that's here and part of this movement. We've been hard at work since 2016 making this game, multiple game modes, different functionalities, new heroes, different type of heroes. As you guys can see, different universes we're going into. It's a whole lot of mess that we're doing. So just come connect with us, jump in the Discord, talk to us. Let's get some games in and let's keep it moving. Because
Yeah.
that Carnage mode, that
Ooh,
Acolyte
dang, I
mode,
didn't
that
even talk
Incursion
about
mode.
that. With that being said, really quickly, now that Jason mentioned it, for those that were questioning about another game mode and things within that nature, if you're new to our community, we do have different game modes pre-designed with all the cards pre-designed to function in all these game modes. We actually dialed in Carnage mode, which is designed to be a multiplayer 3v3 type of gameplay where you synergize with allies, which is your friends. It could be a 2v2, 3v3, 1v3. It gets nuts very quickly. But the Carnage mode allows, if you're the underdog, you become the Carnage character. We managed to dial in the rule sets. We managed to complete it today. We're going to be doing some testing. If you are at Nerdy Needs, we'll probably be test playing it a little bit. If you want to come check it out, you can. We're balancing out the synergy of the mechanics, making sure that the mechanics are good, and then we're going to move on to the next phase of it. So next phase is obviously getting cards together, getting what's missing for the synergy, and then putting it on TTS Tested Battlegrounds. So you guys may have a double treat on Tested Battlegrounds in no time soon. So make sure that you guys are part of our Patreon to get access to this, and you do have to have TTS to be able to get access to that. So without further ado, let's not burn through any much more time. We do appreciate you guys, and time is the most invaluable resource on this entire planet, so let's not waste any more of it. So let's move on. Jose, are we good? What are we looking like on the actual the giveaway?
I'm guessing we're doing the spin wheel, right?
Wait, the blur wheel?
No.
The blur wheel. Let me see that real quick.
Come on, let's figure out what Jose can do. We're gonna do the. You want to do the alteration first, or you want to do packs first?
Give me a second.
Let's do alteration's a big deal, bro. Well, no, let's do the alteration then the pack since we're all
It's 1 of
theming it.
18,
Monster
you know what I
Bash.
mean?
Yeah, since
You
we're
do
doing Monster
packs
Bash, let's
first,
go
then
ahead and
we'll
do
do
that really
alteration.
quickly. Oh, also, I want to give a big shout out. I want to give a big shout out and love to Fluent and Just 31 for doing giveaways with their packs, because they use their personal packs that they purchased to do a giveaway for everybody in our community. And I want to say nothing but I have nothing but love for you guys. And I appreciate you guys in our community. You guys have been an absolute blessing, been supporting this project essentially since day one. And the fact that you're getting newer people to be able to get their hands on these packs and kind of engage a little bit. I just want to say thank you to all you guys that are out there helping to support and even opening it up live in the stream. Barbie, thank you very much today for opening up live in the stream. I mean, it just helps for people to kind of see what's getting popped out, what's getting who's pulling what, and open up for trades. And for those that's pulling in our section in our Discord on Do You Even Pull, if you do get a card that's a good hit, post it on there, man. Show the love that what you got.
Jose, they want you to do monsters racing for Monster Bash.
Oh man.
Yep, switch it all up, boy. We got to give the community what they want, man. Hold on, I wish
I'm
y'all can
wondering
see that
what
face. Look at
soundtrack
Jose's
you're gonna
face. Hold
pick
on,
this time.
hold on, Jose. I want to do that live in the stream. Hold on, solo cam. What was that face you did? Oh shoot, I put my solo face.
Ah, just so crazy. All right. All right. Let me see if I can find that thing. Can I find the thing? Shipping in the paper. Where's the thing at? Tools to pow. Oh, here you go.
We really got Jose beatboxing. Y'all saw that? That's a treat, guys. Again, this is a
Yeah.
very rare occurrence.
All
You're
the
gonna get
time.
Yo,
him
we
beatboxing.
need to get him his soundboard.
Oh, I like
one, I
that.
think.
His sound effects on it.
Pew, pew. What was your shooting attack? Your heavy cannon.
Robot. Monsters Racing. Oh.
Here we go. Here we go.
All right, let me see. Let's go
All
ahead.
right, guys,
and
if you
look
guys just joined in,
out.
make sure that you put Monster Bash if you want to be entered into this live giveaway. Again, we're giving away an alteration, 3 Monster Bash packs, and we're going to be doing an uncut sheet of all 9 heroes.
Hey, shout out to Inept Card Collector, man. He went on Instagram and he's sharing all the activity going on in here.
Oh,
And
man,
telling people
beautiful.
to come join us, man. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate you taking the steps to get us connected on more people with social media, man.
All right. Where's that?
You
All
ready?
right.
Are you
We're
ready, Jose?
Super full screen, baby.
Are you talking to us or are you talking to your
Yeah, I don't know. I
computer?
think he's talking to himself. That's a prepper. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hold on, Jose.
Monster
Hold on. I gotta fix it on my
I'm
screen.
kind
Don't
of
do
upset we're
nothing
not
yet.
doing the blur wheel, but you know, Monsters Race, I'll deal with that, I guess.
I guess. Look, my bad, Brandon.
No.
Brandon's a little hurt about that, guys. We're gonna.
Yeah, I'm a little
we're-
butthurt over here, but it's all good, I guess.
Hold on, let me see if I could go
Just
live on
run the
Instagram now.
race.
He said, just
and
just
show
run
the
it, man. I'm
people.
sick and tired of this.
Oh, is that what happened?
Oh, stop pressing the buttons.
Oh, here we go. If you ain't cheating, yo, that's a lot of monsters right there. Oh, did we already pop off? Is this for
This is for a pack. This is for a pack.
Oh, this for a pack? All right, we're running with a pack.
We'll do packs first, then we'll do the alteration for the last of the energy overload. We're doing a live giveaways right now. You guys hear me talking, I'm talking on Instagram as well, letting people know.
Looks like Alan
right.
the Kraken. Wait, hold on. Are we
Man,
doing
Alan the Kraken? Alan, that's my brother's name, man. I got to shout him out.
much love? So wait, this event was actually the first winner, right? We're not doing the last. We're gonna do the opposite for the.
Yeah, we're just doing.
We'll
first
save
round.
that for the last one. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All
Last
right,
one
so
we'll do, last man standing.
Alan the Kraken, congratulations! You win yourself a Monster Bash booster pack, brother. I'm gonna make sure I sign that sign the pack for you. Make sure we get that signature from the dev directly.
We're going to go again.
Oh, we're about ready to run it. We're gonna run another booster pack here. Second booster pack. Let's roll.
Let's go ahead and switch them up.
Oh, he's shuffling. Let's go. Here we go. Let's go. I don't hear no music, so I have to make the music myself. Was that kind of whack? Oh! Yo, I ain't never seen an ATST move that fast in my entire life. That's a lie, but hey, man.
Yeah, that's how you know. If you ain't
how
cheating,
is
you
that a
ain't
monster?
trying.
You ain't
though.
cheating. You ain't that. Yeah.
I guess if you Ewok, that's a monster, right?
Yo, that ATST move the fastest I've ever seen. Congratulations. Hey, who was that won? I didn't even get to see it.
Duelist. And
Good, congratulations, Duelist. You won yourself a Monster Bash pack signed by the devs, man.
They said that's an illegally modded ATST.
Is that what that is? I expect the
That
War of
was-
the Worlds one to do something like that, but that ATST,
That was
I don't know.
not
Someone
that
needs to talk to
tournament-
Darth
that was
Vader.
not
He's doing some real
tournament,
Jedi stuff.
Regulated.
Yo, they used the Force on that one. All right, last Monster Bash pack giveaway. Last Monster Bash pack. Let's G-O. Here we go. Yo, Godzilla like.
here we
Yo,
go,
Godzilla.
guys.
Oh,
Here we
here I
go.
see a monkey. Oh, I see the Marshmallow Man. Here we go.
Monsters for the
Here we
Monster
go.
Bash race.
Here
Oh,
we go. Look at
Marshmallow
them eyes.
Man.
Look at that
Oh.
Monster Man.
Yo,
Oh,
what's he doing?
and
Dance
that-
at the end?
he's doing the
That is
cha-cha-mala.
hilarious, yo. Look at him. He's doing the. Yo,
He's
Jose,
doing the
he
cha-cha.
He stole your cha-cha-mala.
He giving them the look back. He said, "Yeah."
Them eyes, though. I can't take that character
No.
serious. Them eyes, though, yo. Hey,
All right, so
congratulations.
that was
Who-
the 3 packs,
Yeah.
right? What we doing now?
Who was that won that one?
That was inept.
That was who?
And that card
And that
collector.
card-
Oh,
collector.
Inept Card Collector, congratulations. You win yourself a Monster Bash booster pack signed by the devs, man. We appreciate your love and support running with that there. So the next one here is going to be the same competition here. We're going to run it for the Energy Overloaded Alteration
And-
Gun. Guys, understand that
And-
Alteration
and
is
how
a
many of
stapled
those are?
weapon in your builds. There's only
Only
a
18 of them.
18 pop count on those. So that's actually the last
18
one.
of them. And we do a dev created, pretty much a god card.
Yeah, well, it's a staple in your builds. You should have an alteration in your builds, man. I mean, it's a
But I'm
it's
saying
essentially
the
a
energy
weapon.
overload.
Oh yeah, that overload deals some serious damage, guys.
Yeah.
It's a damaging weapon. All right, let's get ready to rock and roll. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get money. Yo, that monkey though. That
Oh,
monkey though. Lord
Man.
Dragon. Look at Lord. Lord Dragon said, "Yo,
Dragon
I
said
want
he got
that."
to go.
Oh,
you better hope them
hold
forearms
on.
don't give out.
Hold on.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
Lord
no,
Dragon
no,
just
no,
ate him
man,
the
what
whole
is
way,
that?
man. Lord Dragon,
Wait, is that the
congratulations.
Abominable
You win
Foreman?
yourself
Thank
the
you for our
Energy
street
Overload
team. That's one of
Alteration,
our street
man.
team reps, man. Congratulations.
Congrats. All right, so this one here is for the uncut sheet. So we're going to do things a little different, guys. The winner is going to be the last monster that passes the finish
Yeah,
line.
for those of you who have been a part of the other giveaways, you already know what's coming. So the whoever wins, they're out.
They're out. So winning is not good in this unless you're the last
Yeah.
one.
Last man standing.
The last one. So let's roll. Lego. Lego.
So you pretty much you don't want to win this one.
Yeah, you don't. You want to encourage someone to run in front of you. Look at that chicken leg. Ooh, the chicken leg. Oh, Duelist. Duelist is back in the game. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Duelist, you're going to eliminate yourself. Don't do him. Oh, man.
Yeah.
All right, Duelist, congratulate. Hey, but you did win a pack, though. You did win a pack, though.
You got the pack. So
You
we're
got
gonna
the
drop
pack.
Duelist and then we're gonna keep running it.
Let's keep it going. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Oh.
Oh man, we on the move. Who's
Oh.
coming out?
Oh.
The War of the Worlds one in the back looks like it's coming.
I don't know. Oh, no, Missy.
Damn,
Oh,
Lil
Missy.
Missy.
She said,
Oh.
"Mom, oh,
Calm
little
down, Lil
Missy."
Missy.
Yo, that
Hey,
dance
them,
though, I
them
can't.
little marshmallow legs was booking it.
The dance though, I
Because
can't
he's
get
full of
over
air,
the
bro. He just
marshmallow
move
man
quick.
dance. Little Miss say, you know we love you though. Much love. Appreciate your support like always. Yo, she went bucking, yo. That marshmallow man went
Yeah.
bucking, yo. Here we go. Here we go.
What is
Look,
this close thing right
Uh-oh.
here next to the Voltron
Uh-oh.
looking thing?
Oh, Rising said no bump this.
Rising.
Rising said
Oh.
bump this.
Rising.
Oh, all
Oh,
right,
he got big
Rising.
arms. We got
Rising
big
is
legs.
out.
He moving.
All right, let's shuffle. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. These monsters though, they keep moving.
Oh man.
Yo, them marshmallow man, yo, them thing. Oh, plentiful.
Don't do it,
Plentiful.
plentiful.
Oh, across the
Oh.
line of
Plenty,
scrimmage.
come on, Plenty. No, man.
Oh.
Oh.
Let's
I
go.
never seen somebody so happy to lose.
Facts, right? That's kind of disrespectful, man. What we're doing.
That
here.
was
They dancing, but I don't think nobody told them that they're about to lose, though. The monsters are like, yo, oh, here comes Optimus or Deceptiprime. Here comes a Deceptiprime.
Oh, that's just 31. Dang, man.
Oh,
just you out.
Yo, and you
Wow.
guys
What kind of
realize
dance
that's
is
his
that?
happy dance? Y'all saw that? Let go.
Man.
Let go. Look at Justin and then no. Everybody, no. Uncut sheet. Let's
Like
go.
Fast and the Furious
Let's
when,
go.
Ja Rule loses.
Oh, not pun. No, big pun. Thank you guys for all your supports. Even everybody that did get eliminated from this, man. We really do appreciate all your guys' support and love for this project, man. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Look at Dragon.
Stay in our Discord.
Dragon
Our
said, I already got
community
my-
does pack giveaways too. A lot
Oh.
of people in our community do.
No.
Oh, what
No,
happened
Dragon.
here?
No,
What happened? Oh.
man.
The Dragon.
That dance, though. Here we go. Yo, tell me why Barbie's character just did the moonwalk and just went like 3 shades back. And who's the other one that's 44? Oh, I talked too soon.
Ooh.
Espinoza! No!
Espinoza.
Them robots
Oh,
still fast,
Espinoza!
man.
0126.
I'm kind of feeling like if I'm in this race, I don't want to be the. Oh man, I don't want to be the robot. I feel bad for Santana.
Yo,
Robots is
Stitch.
fast.
Stitch.
So-
Yo, don't use the 4, Stitch. Trip. You better fall.
Oh.
You better do something, Stitch. What you doing?
Somebody
Damn.
throw out that trip wire.
Oh,
That thing is
Stitch.
modded.
All you needed was one of the Ewoks in front of you. You'd have fell. Here we go.
You cough on them things too hard and they fall over.
Oh yeah, about that. Oh, the world of the worlds. So this is the first one that's actually gonna finish the finish line. Oh no, the
Wait a second.
fluid.
Fluid.
Oh,
Ouch.
too fluid. As the
Hey,
werewolf.
just came galloping out of nowhere.
No, he did out of nowhere. He's like, nah. I really don't want it.
Oh,
Here we
we're
go.
starting to get down to the nitty
we
gritty.
go.
In, man.
Here we go. We're getting down to the wire. Getting cut down to the wire. Red foot. Nope.
Kraken.
Alan!
Oh,
Alan!
Looks like Alan's
Yeah,
pulling
robot
up.
in the back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
that
That
was
was close to
close,
Santa.
man.
Santa
Sorry
almost got
about
that off
that.
the jump.
That
Let's
was
go.
a tough one.
Let's go. Where we at?
We got Redfoot, we got Santana, we got
Independent.
Armacan, Inept, Nasty, and
Oh, man. Yo, I really
right
couldn't
there.
call it. They
Oh.
all look like they all wanted to sprint, man.
oh,
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Redfoot. Slow it down. Slow it
Don't
down,
do it.
Redfoot.
Don't
Slow
do
it
it.
down. Oh, Redfoot said, oh, it's the Redfoot.
he got his Redfoot on. He run real fast with those.
Much
Yo,
love
the
to all you
Red
guys
Foot,
that has
they
been
really taking
supporting.
over.
Even though you're eliminated, you know we got much love for you guys, man. Here we go. Oh, who's gonna bucket? Oh,
Oh, looks like Nasty's about to.
got it.
Ooh. That's a nasty loss.
Oh, no, down to the wire, guys. We're down to 3.
All right,
We're
the
down to
last
3 on this
three.
one. Let's go. All right, so the last one that passes the finish line gets eliminated, and then the last 2, the first one that passes the finish line is the winner. So we're
Shuffle
gonna go
one
on
more
one more
time.
elimination, one more winning elimination. Here we go. Oh, Barbie, you already started running too fast. Hold on.
Wait, oh,
Oh!
you never know.
Oh
You never know.
no!
Mm.
Oh,
Damn.
Barbie,
Was a
much
good
love. We
run.
appreciate you and your support and everybody
And
else,
then
man.
there were 2. And then there were 2.
And then
Now
there were
it's
2. So
down-
this one
is the
here,
last race.
whoever wins, whoever passes the finish line in this one is actually going to be the winner of the actual uncut sheet, man. Much love. Look, why are they stretching like that, though? I'm a little uncomfortable with that.
So the winner of this one is the winner of the uncut sheet.
Correct. So if you do pass the finish line, the one that passes the finish line is the winner.
What? What do you talk? It's whoever passes this one's gonna be whoever's last man standing. So
Oh yeah, wait. That's how we done all the other ones.
All right, let's keep it last man standing. So if you do pass the finish line, you're
All right.
eliminated. Let's go. Look at me trying to change the stakes. Oh, damn, they moving so slow. They moving at the same pace. Oh, wait, hold on.
All right, so yeah,
Hold
we're
on now.
keeping it the same. Whoever
Hold on
crosses
now.
that finish
Oh.
line, we so sorry for you.
Oh,
it's what's happening here? Oh,
Oh, looks like Armacan is getting that.
Armor Ken, congratulations. You won the Monster Bash Uncut Alternate Foil / All Heroes print sheet. Like I was trying to give more titles to it, but I
Armageddon,
couldn't
hit
get
me a
it.
message
Congrats.
in Discord, and I will get your get
Yo,
you some
Armacan was
certificates
so
now.
happy about winning that. You know, they was crying on the race. You know, did you see that? It was tears of joy.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Much love. So much love out there, man.
All
We
right,
gotta
all right.
appreciate it. Look, man.
Congratulations, Armacan. That was wild. You're the first person to get an uncut sheet. We didn't even get our uncut sheets yet. You the first one.
Booyah Shika. So again, we do appreciate all you guys. That's pretty much what we got going on tonight. If you guys have any questions, if you're watching these on a later date, feel free to join into our Discord. Ask the questions. We're on there live every single day as if you were personally texting us directly, man. We love our community. We appreciate all you guys, your love, your support, and everything you guys do for us, because without that, we wouldn't be where we're at today. So let's just keep it 100. So is there any other
You know
questions
what
before we
the
sign
worst?
out?
You know what the worst part of today is?
Uh-oh.
Is that there's some people out there who missed out on these giveaways, and you know the reason why?
You know what? It gets me to wonder why, Brandon. Why did they miss? How come?
Because they didn't hit the bell icon. That's why.
Smash that
Hit the
bell icon. Yo, even
That
though
way you can
we
stay
give you heads
notified.
up, man. Yeah, we give you heads up and
That
everything.
way
Smash
you can
that
stay
like.
notified. You can make sure you join the streams. We don't always do giveaways, but you know, when we're feeling generous, we're feeling generous.
That's right. Facts,
So
facts.
if you stay notified, jump into the stream, you never know what's gonna go down.
Yep. So again, we appreciate all you guys tuning in tonight. We know time is the most important thing in this entire world, and we appreciate you guys sharing a little bit with that with us tonight. So without further ado, again, like we mentioned, if you have any questions, just DM us directly on Discord or below the videos. We do monitor those as well. But again, until the next State of the Game next month, the beginning, the first Monday of the month, we do our State of the Games now. It gives us enough time to be able to work on all the things we need to work on and get great updates and do things like what we do today. So until the next State of the Game, Vanquishers,
Out.
we are
out.
out.
We out.
Out.